Welcome, everyone. We are gathered today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments and to cherish the words which shall unite Ryan and Allison in marriage. Marriage is the promise between two people who love each other and who trust in that love, who honor each other as individuals, and who choose to spend the rest of their lives together.
Ryan, you are someone I never expected to walk into my life, especially at the exact moment you did. And through the good days, the bad days, and the in-between days of the past 3 years, I wouldn't choose to be with anyone else through it all. You make it look easy when I know it may not be at times. You are such a patient and giving man. I feel as though I'm a better person with you by my side.
Allison, there is no gift that I can give that would show you my feelings of deep affection. There are words that I could try to muster together, but they would fall short how I want to describe the way I feel for you. But there's a short word, love. A small word, but it comes with so much meaning and tenderness.
No matter what challenge you face, you now face them together. And no matter how much you succeed, you now succeed together. The love between you joins you now as one.
You have made me believe in real, can't live without, hard at times, but worth everything love. And never did I think I would be lucky enough to have a partner like you. Having you in Ryland is something I never knew I needed or that I wanted. And I can't ever imagine life without you, now that I know what it's like with you.
The reason today is for you, but the truth is the reason I do anything is because of you. You take up all the thoughts in my head. My life has a new meaning because of you. So today my gift is I, the word is love, and the reason for everything is you. Allison, I love you.
Ryan Thomas, you are my person. I know this without a shadow of a doubt. I have never been more sure of anything or anyone in my life. You're my comfort and my home. You deserve to be cherished and adored, and that's what I plan to do for the rest of our lives together. All of this I vow to you, my love. You have my heart now and forever.
Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together, facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gather the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having a capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow old. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. Because you have showered our hearts in expressions of your love and promised each other the joy of all your days before one another and this company, by the power invested in me, gives me the great honor and pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. Ryan, you may kiss your bride. It is with great joy to be the first to introduce you to the new Mr. and Mrs. Ryan Horn.
Good evening to everybody. Welcome to this great wedding celebration. Ryan comes from great stock. He's got a great dad and Eric, but they are great people, and along with Ryan, a great addition to our family.
So then Allison starts talking about this guy that she went to prom with one time in high school. But she was fawning over this guy, asking me for advice. But I could tell it was somebody special to her, the way she was talking about him. You know, through the years, Ryan and I have developed a really great friendship as well. Part of the reason probably because of how much Allison means to me, I think, is why her daughter means so much to me. But, She's been one of the best additions to my life, and I know everybody else's lives in the family. And
Ryan, you lit a fire in Allison the first time you guys met, and honestly, I'm just super happy for that, because that fire has not burned out, and I've never seen Allison this happy in my entire life, and I don't want to cry when I'm about to.
To be honest, Ryan always has been like a second brother to me. Little does he know, he's always been a role model to me growing up. I've always looked up to Ryan. He's always been a man of good character, good heart. As I remember in high school, the kids that maybe sit alone at the lunch table or whatever, Ryan would be the first one to go over and sit beside him and find a quality that he liked about him and to be with them and just make them feel like, you know, they weren't alone and they were there with somebody else. And I really appreciate that quality about them. And I just hope they have the best life and a happy marriage. So cheers, Allison and Ryan.